The power of absolute trust in God, unlocking peace, purpose, and miracles in your life. In a world filled with uncertainties, disappointments, and trials, trusting in God completely can feel like a challenge. We often find ourselves questioning His plan, His timing, and His methods. But what if I told you that absolute trust in God is not just a suggestion? It is the very foundation of a victorious Christian life. Today, we will explore what it means to fully trust God, why it is essential, and how it can transform your life forever. Before we go any further, please like, subscribe, and share this video to touch more lives. Let's dive straight into it. 1. The nature of trust. What does it really mean? Trust is the unwavering confidence in someone's reliability, truth, or strength. In human relationships, trust is built over time, through experiences, through moments of consistency and faithfulness. The same applies to our relationship with God. However, the difference is that God is inherently trustworthy. He does not need to prove himself to us, yet he does so repeatedly through his word, his promises, and his actions. Proverbs 3:5-6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your path straight. 2. Why do we struggle to trust God? Many of us have experienced betrayal, pain, and disappointments in life that make it difficult to trust others, even God. Our human tendency is to rely on what we can see, feel, and control. But trusting in God means surrendering that control and believing that His ways are higher than ours. Isaiah 55:8-9. Common struggles with trust. Fear of the unknown. We fear what we do not understand, and faith requires us to walk into the unknown. Past hurts and disappointments. When prayers seem unanswered, we may question God's faithfulness. The desire for control. Many of us find security in planning and controlling outcomes, but true trust requires surrender. Isaiah 41:10. So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. 2 Corinthians 5:7. For we live by faith, not by sight. 3. How to build absolute trust in God. Trusting God is not something that happens overnight. It is developed through consistent faith, prayer, and reflection. Here are some practical steps to grow in trust. A. Remember God's faithfulness in the past. Take time to reflect on moments when God has come through for you. Journaling these moments can help remind you of His goodness during times of doubt. B. Spend time in His Word. The Bible is full of testimonies of God's faithfulness. The more you read and meditate on His promises, the stronger your trust will become. C. Pray boldly and honestly. Prayer is not just about making requests. It is about deepening your relationship with God. Be honest with Him about your fears and struggles. D. Surround yourself with a faith-building community fellowship with other believers who encourage and remind you of God's promises can strengthen your faith. Psalm 9:10. Those who know your name trust in you, for you, Lord, have never forsaken those who seek you. Romans 8:28. And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose. The rewards of absolute trust in God. When we fully trust in God, we experience peace, provision, and a deeper sense of purpose. Life may not always be easy, but we can rest, knowing that we are held by an all-powerful, all-knowing, and all-loving God. The blessings of trusting God. Peace beyond understanding. Trusting God removes anxiety and replaces it with peace. Philippians 4:6-7. Supernatural provision. God meets our needs in ways we cannot comprehend. Matthew 6:31-33. Strength in trials. Even in suffering we are refined and strengthened. James 1:2-4. In conclusion, surrender completely to God. Today, trusting in God is not a one-time decision. It is a daily practice of faith, surrender, and obedience. No matter what you are facing today, financial struggles, health battles, broken relationships, or uncertainty about the future, God is calling you to trust Him completely. Take this step today. Surrender your worries to Him. Declare His promises over your life and walk forward in faith, knowing that He is working all things together for your good. Romans 8:28. If this message has blessed you, don't keep it to yourself. Like this video, share it with someone who needs encouragement, and subscribe to the Narrow Way channel for more powerful faith-filled messages that will strengthen your walk with Christ. Remember, the road to eternal life is narrow, but those who trust in the Lord will never be put to shame. Stay strong, stand firm, and trust in God with all your heart. God bless you.